I'm General Myron Stone, Air Force Liaison to the Pentagon. I would like to introduce to you our esteemed committee members. Undersecretary Overmeyer from the State Department, Dudley Next from the Pentagon, former Senator Ann Farnsworth, and Darnell Muggins from Central Intelligence. I shall now ask our project personnel to introduce themselves.
Yes, thank you, General. I am Colonel Gilbert Milfoil, and I am the head of security for the Alien Task Force. This is my assistant, Second Lieutenant Reese.
I'm Second Lieutenant Reese, Colonel Milfoil's assistant.
Captain Rick Mulligan, Scientific Coordinator on Project ALF. My duty has been to monitor all testing performed on the alien.
Major Melissa Hill, Clinical Psychologist. I've been responsible for all behavioral evaluations concerning the alien.
This panel has convened to render a decision as to the immediate future of the alien life form known as ALF. Colonel Milfoil is demanding full resumption of psychological and physical testing and the possible elimination of the creature. Captain Mulligan and Major Hill oppose this idea and, in fact, recommend the release of the alien. Now it is our responsibility to hear these arguments and determine what should be done with the alien.
We know what to do with it. Some of us just don't have the guts.
It's not a matter of guts, it's a matter of human rights.
Aliens don't have human rights, Major. That's why they're aliens.
They're aliens because we alienate them.
Oh, please.
She's right. We found Alf to be a warm, friendly, occasionally annoying, but highly intelligent creature.
Sir, Alf is a menace to society and ought to be incinerated.
Don't you mean incarcerated, sir?
No.
According to these records, Alf's planet Melmac exploded in 1985. After wandering in space for almost a year, his spacecraft fell to Earth and crashed into the garage of a family by the name of Tanner.
That is affirmative, madam. The alien held the Tanner family captive and terrorized them for as long as he lived with them.
The Tanners and Alf got along great.
On the contrary, Mr. Tanner testified himself that the alien set over 300 fires in their home and that he continually tried to eat the family cat.
For the record, he never ate the cat. Besides, it was only 246 fires, and most of those were barbecue-related.
Where is the Tanner family now?
They were placed on the Witness Protection Program in 1990.
Well, perhaps we should talk to them.
I'm afraid they don't have a phone yet, sir. It's hard to get service in Reykjavik.
They live in Iceland?
They turned down Mozambique. They weren't happy with the school system there.
Well, are they happy
They're
with...
fine, ma'am. The rest is classified.
Perhaps now would be a good time to view the videotapes of the alien undergoing some of those tests you told us about.
The committee should be aware that several tapes, including those of the more inhumane tests, mysteriously disappeared about the time these hearings were
You
scheduled.
lost some of the tapes? Honest to God, security in your department is appalling. Anyone can just waltz into his lab and take whatever he wants.
Anyone with a security key and a 14-digit combination.
May we take a look at those tapes we do have?
Good morning, Alf. May I call you Alf?
If you insist.
Well, I'm Dr. Warner, and I'd like to ask you a few questions.
Do I have to come up with funny answers?
Not at all. During the course of these interviews, we'll also be videotaping you.
If it's shown on hard copy, I'll expect residuals.
No, these tapes are classified. The public will never see them.
That's what they told Marion Barry.
Yes, yes. Good morning, Alf.
Yourself. I take it this isn't the word association test.
There's been a change of plans. Not to worry. I'm going to conduct a different test.
I'm not sure I like the word conduct.
I assure you it's completely safe. Oh. Pay no attention to that sign. Shouldn't even be there. I'll remove it if it bothers you.
It bothers me. Medic! Medic!
Hello, Alf. I'm Dr. Newman.
No need to ask who you're replacing.
We're going to try a little game called numeric sequencing.
Does it involve electric shock?
Absolutely not.
Forgive me if I'm a little paranoid. There's still a silhouette burnt into the linoleum.
Well, it's been officially determined that Dr. Warner had a heart condition, and his unfortunate death was totally unrelated to the mild shock that he received here.
I'd be ready for litigation if I were you.
Well, that's not your concern at this point.
The man was cooked in his shoes.
Could you stop the tape?
His glasses were fused to his skull.
Stop the tape.
He was a cinder.
Stop.
Hello there, I'm Dr. Stanley.
Where's Dr. Newman?
He's taking some time off.
I assume you heard what happened to Dr. Warner.
Yep, bad heart.
Oh, we're sticking to that story, huh? Mum's the word.
Let's try some word association. I'll say a word and you say whatever pops in your mind.
Food.
I haven't said anything yet.
Nothing interesting, at least.
Sit.
I am sitting.
No. That's the first word. Sit.
Oh. Food.
Sunrise.
Breakfast.
Square.
Meal.
Left.
Overs.
Should we stop and, get you something to eat?
I could use a little snack.
You feel better?
I do now.
May we proceed with our word association test?
Fire away.
All right. Here's the first word. Is there a problem?
Nope.